2. Yo, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy, New City Tay, man. We are back again with another Around the Way special, man. Again, man, y'all know it's been a long time coming, man. So now we are putting forth the effort, man. We back in this thing, man. We continue to make sure that we get back out here in the city, move around the way, man, and do something for the next, man. Each one teach one, man. At the same time, man, I want you to stay, stay grounded, man, and stay, stay with God, man, and stay blessed, man. But today, man, we talking films, man. We talking films, man. And y'all know me, man. I love me some movies and TV shows, man. That's what we do, man. And man, today, man, I am honored, man, to be sitting in the room after all of this time. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? My mentor in the room, maybe, man. Will Adams, man. Writer, producer, man, of Step Off the Block, man. To-Be Movie, man. Will Adams, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm cool. What time your mentor getting here?
I got a few of them, but you definitely one of the ones. Top 10, you always on time, brother.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Yes, sir. Hey, how you feeling today?
I'm good. It's, cool to be out here to support you and your new thing.
Yes, sir.
Going on.
Yes, sir, man. And man, look, Around the Way, man, actually been going, man. It's been going for about, it did like a year back in like 2001 or whatnot. I did it until like 2022, and now I'm just back, bringing it back. I had to perfect it, man. I had to get some good people like yourself, man, around.
It's crazy that you've been knowing me for a long time and I haven't been on the show. It's cool.
But we here now, man. We here, man. I'm grateful, man. I had to have the capacity, man, to be able to understand the gifts that was around, man.
Man, I'm grateful to be on the show too. Like I had it for like 3-4 years, and we got to close it up. So, I had to get you on for our last episode. Like, wow, all right, thanks.
Man, Will Adams, man. So, look, man, I got a question for you, man. Man, as a film, you in the film, man, what all do you do as far as film, man? Talk to me.
What do I do?
As far as film, yeah.
Well,
what's your role out here in society?
When you think of an independent filmmaker, what do you think of?
I think of somebody who's a hustler, a grinder.
No, but I'm saying if somebody walked up to you in the street and said, "I'm an independent filmmaker," what would they say they do?
I don't know. What, movies?
Well, they say I write.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I direct.
Yeah.
I do that. I do the editing. I do the shooting. I set up the lights. I am the epitome of an independent filmmaker.
Yes, sir.
So when so-and-so don't show up, we'll step in. And so-and do show up, I still step in to make sure they're doing their job correct.
Yeah.
So I know how to do everything. I got all the equipment.
Yeah.
And it's so somebody's locked out.
All right, you good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Threw me off a little bit. But I do everything. So my stories are all original. I don't like I said, Tubi movies is really not an original story. It's just making fun of a streaming platform, which you know.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
we all know some Tubi movies. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, somebody sent me one today. Somebody was pulling out they said, "Give me a pop out the refrigerator." Dude came out of the refrigerator with a bottle of water. The next shot was him with a pop in his hand. And like, come on, Tubi. And I was trying to tell people that's what Tubi movies about.
That's what people say too every time we see one of those. It's like, come on now, Tubi. All right now, Tubi. You know what I'm saying? That's literally a thing, man. They even got like a group page where people just talk about the films from Tubi, and I'm talking about they be going through that thing going,
bro.
In.
But Samantha Chapman, you remember she was at the second screening.
Yeah.
So while she was at the second screening, she hadn't even seen a Tubi movie, and then she cracked up our movie and was like, "I gotta see a Tubi movie." I gotta see a Tubi movie.
She got to see not the new Tubi movie. You know what I'm saying? They started cleaning up like a bug, but she got to see those.
She wanted to see what people are talking about.
Yes, sir.
She was like, "Man, this is funny, but movies out like this out here streaming." So she had to go online to see for herself. And I mean, people that really haven't seen Tubi movies they won't understand the movie unless, they'll understand the jokes because it shows that we're doing everything intentionally for the joke. But the people who've seen Tubi movies, they get it right away.
Oh yeah,
right away.
And you feel like with Tubi movie, it was able to fully deliver on the message, like, you know what I'm saying, like to what you were trying to, you know what I'm saying, put out there. As far
Basically,
as,
telling filmmakers to be better. That's it. Really, that's it. That's the whole message behind it. Because you met Jay Deep yesterday. I told Jay Deep about the project. He was like, "Man, Will, people gonna be mad," and I was like, "Well, let them be mad. They should be better filmmakers."
Yeah.
This is just hey, if your stuff resemble anything that's in Tubi movie, you should be a better filmmaker.
Yeah.
That's your fault. That's not my fault.
Yeah.
That's your fault. I'm just making fun of the stuff that's out there. But, you know, as a matter of fact, David A. Walker, he one of the characters in the movie. He sent me something.
I know David. Yes, sir. Good
he
guy.
sent me something probably 2 weeks ago and sent me the screenshot of the title, which I'm not going to say, and then sent me a timestamp where it is and said, "Hey, check this out." And I checked it out, and I'm like, oh, my God. I never saw this before, but it's some Tubi movie stuff that's right here.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about that was I was planning on inviting the director of that movie to see Tubi movie, and I'm glad I didn't now, because he would have felt a certain kind of way.
And like even with that, you know, I've been in Tubi movies. I think you even created, you know, so you got a few yourself, right?
Yeah.
But like, how does that, like, with creating this, like, how did you feel that? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you feel that it'd be any type of backlash or any type of ill feelings from individuals? Like, how does that, you know what I'm saying?
I really don't care, because you should be better. I keep saying, be a better filmmaker.
Yeah.
Because when you put something out and then you don't let anybody see it and it's mistakes, that's on you. When you put something out and you let your so-called friends see it and they say, "Oh man, that's great," and then somebody who don't know you say, "That's not great." Well, all my friends say it's good. They're not your friends.
Right.
Either they're not your friends or they don't want to hurt your feelings,
Yeah.
because they know you can't take it.
Right.
Those are the two things that you got to really worry about, because when you think about it, if I'm showing you something, what you think about this? Well, it's cool, but you know, you should tighten this up, That's what you want to hear. You want to hear the feedback. You don't want to hear, "Oh man, this is great. It's the best thing I've seen." And then, you know, you hit somebody like me come along and watch it and like, "Man, bro, your story lacks rhythm. Your actors are offbeat." This is constructive criticism. This is not saying this is just garbage. Saying something garbage without giving the reason why it's bad, that's pretty much on me. But if I give you the reason why it's bad and how to fix it, that's on you now.
Yeah.
But if you look past it and say, "Well, everybody else like it," bro, those are your friends. Those are the friends either that they're not your friends that want to see you fail, or those are the friends that don't want to hurt your feelings, which still is bad, because those people that don't want to hurt your feelings, they're not helping you.
And that's facts, man. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you a lot, man, especially about stuff like that. That's why I say, man, you are a mentor to me, man. Like, I can't. Whenever I call, man, you got some jewels to drop, man. Every time you let a brother know, you know what I'm saying, what it is, and that's something that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like is needed out here. You know what I'm saying, in a larger scale. And I feel like with you being in the game, man, it's very important. You know what I'm saying. Even I said at one of the last screening, you know what I'm saying, had an interview on. And I told the young lady, like, man, like, this is something that can be great for the city, because I see who's ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? Also for the youth of the city, you know what I'm saying? It's that development, you know what I'm saying? It's that frame of letting them know exactly what it is, so we can go out here and actually really do something with that.
Well, I'm the type of person that I made a lot of mistakes. When I've made my first movie, and I tell everybody, my first movie sucked, but it's my teaching movie, because it taught me that when you write something, you have to direct. Because if you, it's a song. If you think about a movie, it's a song. Everybody got to be on point with the director's direction. Because if you singing a different song, that person singing a different key, nobody, you know, all of that stuff, it don't come out right. So you feel like, okay, I need to play this aggressive, and the character should be toned down. The other characters toned down, they should be aggressive. It shows that y'all all you working off the same script, but you working from different directors.
Man. That's great. That's crazy. I'm an actor, man, myself, man.
I know.
And it's what's so crazy is, like, when I get those roles and I gotta switch it up, it's kind of I'm a method actor as well, though. So it's like it's hard to differentiate like how to actually execute on that character sometimes, especially when it has to come off a little bit more chaotic of a character.
It's not your job. It's not your job to figure that out. It's the director's job, because when you think about the director, he's the hero of any movie. Anytime you see a movie, they'll be like, "Man, Octavius was horrible. He was horrible in that movie." It's not.